Welcome into the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at one of the best low recoil weapons right now in Battlefield 6. That's the AK-205. I believe this is the only weapon right now in Battlefield 6 that has little to no recoil, has the perfect control for it, has the perfect precision, which has little to no bloom. There are some pros and cons about this weapon, but we're going to talk a little bit more about it in the gameplay. Before we get right into the class setup, all I ask you guys, the viewers, to do is click on that like button. It helps out the video and it helps out the channel. And comment down below your thoughts about the AK-205, and let's get right into the setup for it. All right, you guys, so now we're going to break down this entire AK-205 build to help you find one of the best setups for the weapon. So, starting off with the muzzle attachment, I'm going to say this, and I'm not, listen, I promise you, I'm only saying this because I feel like this actually helps out with the gun. I feel like you need to use is the compensator brake. The compensator brake helps out a lot with this weapon. Not only does it help out with that minimizing the recoil at range, but it also helps out with the improvement with the recoil for the weapon. It helps out with your control, it helps out with your precision, bumping up just by a little bit. Now, of course, you're probably saying, why not a suppressor? It just keeps you hitting off the radar. So just be reminded of which type of muzzle you actually want to swap it out for. For the barrel attachment, I'm actually going to be using is the basic one and not the heavy one. Now, with the basic one, you actually get more aiming down sight speed with this weapon. But the con about this one, especially with the heavy barrel, is it actually helps out with your accuracy over at range with this one, which bumps up your precision. It makes your aiming down sight speed a little bit slower and your movement speed a little bit slower. So this is just the pros and the cons for this one. Of course, they both causes 10 points, so it's not really hurting you if you actually want to bump this up to a heavy or just use a basic one. You just gotta worry about your aiming down sight speed when it comes down to the weapon. For the underbarrel attachment, I'm actually gonna be using is the low profile stubby. Now, I'm gonna explain a little bit why I'm gonna be using this one. Because it bumps up your precision and your control almost to 90. Like that's insane. We have a control to an 85. I don't know not one single weapon right now in Battlefield 6 that has a crazy precision and control for this one. I don't know not one gun. Y'all let me know down in the comment section which weapon has a higher precision and control for this one. But of course, it actually gives you more of an aiming down sight speed and takes a little bit of your mobility. Now, if you don't have this underbarrel unlocked or don't want to use 45 points for this one because you want to subs it out for like a different one, you can obviously use the 6.864 vertical. It helps out with your 81 control, 83 precision, but of course you don't get in return, it's just your aiming down sight speed. So just be reminded of which one you actually want to use, but of course your point system does matter to you the most. For the magazine, I'm actually going to be using is the 30 round fast mag. Now the 30 round fast mag is going to be worth it for this weapon and not the 36, because you're obviously going to be using, it's of course 10 points. Now if you actually want to bump it up to 15, you obviously can, but you're going to be substituting out a different attachment along the way, so just be reminded of what you're going to be using. Now of course for your ammunition, I'm going to be using is the FMJ. Now, like I said, if I want to maybe use this, obviously like hollow points, kinetic rounds. Now I said, the gun doesn't have no type of damage value for it at all. And of course, coming out for the scope attachment, there are multiple different scopes that you can obviously use in the game. But for this case, I'm just going to be using is the Mini Flex, which I always feel like is one of the best close range, medium range scopes to try to use for any weapon. Now we're about to take this gun in some King of the Hill just to showcase on why I believe this is one of the best class of usually used right now for the AK-205. If you guys do enjoy the overall content, especially for Battlefield 6 so far, man, and comment down below your thoughts to see if this is one of the worst or best carbines to use right now in the game. And I hope you guys do enjoy the video. All right, we got some St. Quarters King of the Hill. Let's try to see, can we actually make this into a good lobby? We're going to be using the AK-205. If you actually know about this weapon, you know this not one of the best carbines, but it's one of the best ones that at least used for recoil control. So there will be some moments in this video where I'm actually going to get slammed, and I promise you, if it happens, it happens. I don't care. You know, like, we're just showcasing a weapon. I know this is not one of the best guns in the game. We're just using it just to use it. So if you guys do enjoy the video, just drop a like. Oh, good beams by me. Gotta get some help back. Let's try to get into this house right here. Now, one thing I'll say about this carbine, and a lot of people can either agree with me or disagree until we actually come back, because this guy is just sitting in, you're in a, wow. One thing I say about this weapon is it's really good. It's not a bad carbine, but just that damage output is what's the only that lacks about it, and I don't like that, because I feel like this is actually a carbine could be used for any particular moment in the game. Like, it don't necessarily don't have to be. Whoa, okay, I just got a double kill, like, easy now. But this can actually be a good, useful weapon. Okay, so they actually are still up there. So we gotta just kind of rush back and just kind of rotate around. But if you guys have actually used the AK-205, what are your thoughts about it? Leave it down in the comment section below. I'm a little bit kind of curious, because like I said, I got this gun to level 50, and it took me a cool little minute. It's not one of the best ones, I promise you. So before anybody think, oh, well, you always call everything good and this and that. I don't. I promise you I don't. I believe it's one of the worst carbines you guys could use. Oh my God. I'm sorry, teammate. I'm so sorry. Was not expecting you to actually get sledgehammered. And don't do that, bro, because I was not expecting him to die like that, fast as it was. Okay. Let's try to rotate around, because I don't know what the hell is going on right here. It's just so much that's going on right now. I wish the beacons actually work. If the beacons were still working... Jesus! If the respawn beacon glitch was still working, everybody would be doing it right now in this game. Now, a lot of people want me to at least give this whole... my thoughts and honest opinion about this. Will this ever get a buff in the near future? I don't think so. I think the carbine for this one is in a good stable state. You don't necessarily need this to be like no crazy carbine. You don't need this to be. I don't think so. I think this is like a steady rate carbine. Now, if you at least ask me like what's my thoughts about it, I think it kind of reminds me of like the Cord a little bit. Like, it's like the Cord, but the Cord is better. It's the fact that he actually sat up here and still play like that. To remind you, this is the guy that was still sitting in the corner up here. Now, of course, Black Ops 7 does come out this Friday, or technically Thursday for anybody that's doing like the New Zealand method, which of course, you know, we are gonna be doing it. But y'all let me know down in the comment section below, and I don't care even if you aren't a Battlefield person or Call of Duty or not. Are you going to be playing Black Ops 7 when it does drop? Because me personally, I'm going to be playing it. I don't know about y'all. I'm going to be playing both games. I feel like this. I ain't one of them people that feel like, oh, well, you got to just stay on Call of Duty. You got to stay on Battlefield, man. Keep that Battlefield stuff over here. Keep that Call of Duty stuff over here. I'm not one of them, man. I'm going to play the game exactly how I'm going to play it. And I feel like this, you guys should do the same thing. Don't be stuck to one only game, man. Especially like for those people that just play nothing but 2K all day. I can't be one of them type of people. I gotta at least play something else that's not 2K related. Is there a guy up here? Okay. Bro, this guy has been sitting, bro, what? He is 16 and 5 just not moving. He is 16 and 5 not moving. And the crazy part about it is he has probably not moved the entire game. What the? Bro, some of y'all that plays this game mode is be a little bit. Excuse me? What the? Bro. Oh my God, bro, I'm telling you, I think it's just Battlefield today, bro. My lobbies has been playing mad weird. Like, bro, like, no one is moving in this, bro. Everybody just sits in the corners. And they don't even have to be no tactical gamers. They're just people that are just not moving. I don't know what's going on. Like, look at this guy. This guy was literally just sitting behind a bus stop. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on today, bro. It's like today. Oh my God, that was like a good insta kill. Everybody just today is playing this like as if they never played Battlefield before in their life. Holy crap, man, they're just sniping. Oh wait, I just got a kill off of something I didn't even do. All right, come on. I can't even see. I can't see. I'm gonna just get this game over with, bro. I can't see. Can't see. All right, GG's though. 20-9. I mean, listen, like I said, I don't know what's going on with Battlefield today. I'm gonna just take this one since this is like a really good one. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about the AK-205 down in the comment section below. It's not the best weapon, but by God, it's the only weapon that has little to no recoil. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see y'all in the next one.